own calls, I'm bartending. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Cheers. Nearly from the rooftop bar where I'm helping out today, and why I'm doing that and what that has to do with your monthly revenue, and if you could 10x it if you're a projector. I'm going to talk about this in a very short live in between my own calls with my mentors and my clients, and helping out this poor bartender who is totally overwhelmed because suddenly there's sunshine, it's hot in Munich, and so many guests are in here and they're totally understaffed, and the processes in this hotel and the bar are not optimized. They're not aligned. So if you're a projector, and if you don't know me yet, hi, I'm Jinder. I'm a projector 6'2". I have a defined ego and the entrepreneur channel. It's the channel of surrender, but don't want to talk about this today. I'm having a little mocktail here, and I want to talk about your revenue today. And I had to laugh because I wanted to talk about a totally different topic. Hello, Johanna, I just saw you popping on here. Hello, how are you doing? My potency projector clients are currently running a sales and visibility challenge, so I'm excited to see you all stepping it up and making more sales by the end of this 2 weeks challenge. I also see a projector hopping on here. Kelly, hello. Already, she is already signed up for the 6-figure coach class that I'm hosting, and we're not hosting it tomorrow. We're gonna postpone it in 2 weeks because of a lot of things that I decided to make it even bigger, that event. So if you wanted to join the 6-figure projector coach class, then you're welcome. The information is in my link tree. We're hosting it on the 21st and 22nd. And the reason why I decided to postpone it is because I'm moving and I have a couple of things to organize. I want to be fully present for that class, and also I believe way more projectors need to be in that class, literally need to be. If you're a projector and you want to 10x your revenue and you're asking yourself, how do I do it? I'm going to tell you the 5 keys, the 5 pillars, how to build the foundation for a 6-figure and multiple 6-figure business the projector way. Because how we are creating success, we're designed for success. Our design is success. That looks totally different than anyone else here in this industry is teaching you. And that's the main reason why so many projectors feel that money making is hard, don't have the time freedom that they want in their calendar, doing all the protocols, the agenda that coaches are telling them, showing up every day and still not seeing the clients and invitations coming in, and yet feeling a lot of resistance in their body. This class, 2 days, is for you, where you will leave this event with so much clarity what in your business needs to align and change so that you make more money, have more free time, and it is in your design specifics. Not every projector is the same. We're so different. There's the profiles, there's the definition, there's an energy projectors, non-energy projectors. So many things are different, and there's no one size fits all, and not even for projectors. And so in this, hi Ulrike, Ulrike is also in for it. Of course, you are in potency, and all potency clients, there's another potency client, hello, are already signed up for it. And after these 2 days, you will have such clarity what needs to change and what you got to focus on. And usually it is way, way less than you're doing right now. And so I tell you, like, this is going to change your life, your business, your entire being, your well-being, and there will be less resistance, less effort that you put in, and then more money can come in, because the less effort you put in, the less you are in your not self. And when we are not in our not self, when we're in a full alignment in our true self, then we are in the signature, and the signature is success. And so the fractal will bring the recognition that a projector needs, and it will bring in the invitations, the clients, and the money, guaranteed, because it's mechanics. And it is what it is. When you work the mechanics, the marketing mechanics, the money will come, the clients will come, you will be seen. That's the law of human design. So there's going to be a 2-day event on the 21st and 22nd. You can find the details in my link tree. We're going to update the date. And one thing I'm going to update as well is, that's why I'm making it way, way bigger. There will be, Amber is also here. Oh my God, so many people are jumping on here live. Hello. Yeah, so if you want to journal on it, I don't think that journaling really helps. Understanding your strategy and how to create recognition as a projector is way more efficient and will create the results. So if you want to dive deep into how to create recognition as a projector, I have a class on my link tree which is called Invited. And so that class teaches you exactly how to do it and how to turn this recognition in the aligned invitations so that people come in and want to work with you and ask you, how can I pay you? This is the most transformational, most results, immediate results creating class that I have taught. All my projector clients in Potency are raving of it and coming back to it over and over again. This is the key for every projector. Hi Chris, hi Amber, all the couple is here, so excited. So with the class that is coming, the event, the 6-figure projector coach, in 2 weeks, I am adding a business design audit. So a business design audit where I look at your business and will exactly tell you what out of this concept for projectors to scale to 6 figures your business needs to change and to rearrange and to align so that you make more money. So I will look at your business, you will receive a questionnaire, and you will have so much clarity afterwards what needs to change and which action steps to take. If you're really ready to build 6 figures and multiple 6 figures, that is the class for you. So sign up with the link in my bio if it feels correct for you and if you're ready to create more success the aligned projector way. Because the question is not for projectors, how do I do it? Because to be honest, projectors, you are doing way too much. It's not a problem that you're not willing to work hard. You're actually working way too hard. Yeah, do you agree? It's not a problem that you're not willing to learn more because you're studying way too much and to consuming too much than creating. It's not a problem that you're not showing up because you're really willing to do that. But you're showing up as you're not self. You're showing up as a generator. You're showing up as a manifesting generator. And that's why people don't recognize you, because like the aura mechanics are pretending and you're doing the things that are just not correct for you. So it's not a thing about that you're not doing enough. You are just the things that you're doing, what you are doing is not correct for your design. It's really very, very simple as a strategy. It's fact. And if you know the facts, you can work with it. Because, you know, it's not something like, oh, how do I become an energetic match and kind of lift my frequency and my vibration? No, this is really hard facts. And I don't know what about you, but I always feel so much better when I am having clarity. And when I'm having clarity about why things are not working, I can take action and do the right things. And that makes me feel in my power. Because so many people are not feeling in their power. So many projectors don't feel in their power because you just simply don't know why it's not working. You're doing so much and you're doing even more. And I tell you, you're doing too much. You are even overselling yourself because our aura has a built-in recognition function when the mechanics are correct, when you're following the right motivation. Now we'll talk about all these things inside of the 6-figure coach masterclass so that you know what is correct for you, because what's correct for me is totally different than for you as a projector. And so Chris is telling here today, totally get that. My first line wants to consume so much information that it takes away focus from implementing. Exactly. There's always a highest frequency and a low frequency in every profile line in every center. So understanding this is identifying your self-sabotage pattern. Understanding your design and working your mechanics in your favor is one thing. That is, a projector needs to master their own design before you can even guide someone else. So the reason why you're not having that amount of clients or the right of clients is because you're not able to guide. You are not a correct projector when you're showing up in that money gen and generator way. That's actually irresponsible to guide and coach someone if you're not in your correct design. But also what is important is that you understand that if you want to 10x your revenue, I'm going to ask you, oh, Amy's here. I'm going to talk to you in a second. Hello. I'm going to ask you, if you want to 10x your revenue, I'm going to ask you, are you actually able to hold that? If 10 more clients are knocking on your door tomorrow, if you suddenly have way more people asking how to work with you, asking for the link, if you have 10 more clients in your Telegram channel, if you have like higher caliber clients asking you deeper questions, if you have more calls on your schedule, if you are having suddenly 10 more team members in your team, are you actually able to handle that? And I say, probably not if that happens tomorrow. So the reason why you cannot scale and grow your business is also because the foundation, the structure is not there so that you can hold more. And I have been, together with Amy last year, started restructuring my entire business, and also with Kiara, my other mentor, in alignment because it was not, the foundation was not there. And the reason why scaling and building a business, especially for projectors, is not possible because the foundation is built as a money gen, or the generator, or a manifestor in the marketing. So if you want to 10x all that work, do you really want that? And when you're doing all this work to get more sales and suddenly have 10, 20, 50 more clients, yes, I say 50, projectors can have 50, like I'm always so astounded. Amy is a 5'1", and she has holding space for over 100 people in her program right now. Like, this is the art and mastery of being a projector. We're not just meant to work one-on-one, but every projector works different depending on your circuitry and your channels. But then you also have to have the strategy and the practices, the leadership, the knowledge about how to strategize it so that it is really scalable and you can have more clients. And even more, that's success. You want to have more resources coming in. You want to have more clients, actually higher caliber clients that are not so heavy, because one heavy client can take space for 10 lighter clients. And then also being able to guide versus just responding, or motivating or cheering people on. We're not generators. We're not sacrals. We're guides. And so this is organization. This is a strategy. This is understanding how to really strategize your design so that you have more freedom to honor that energy type that you are, with spaciousness in your calendar, and feeling relaxed and feeling in your signature and not having your nervous system flared up when opening a phone. You're like, so many things. I have sometimes such days like today. I'm call after call. Tuesday is my coaching call, and then I want to create content, and then I'm in a launch, and then the poor guy, the upstairs, the barman, like, Ginger, can you help me? Can you help me? Like, I'm so overwhelmed. The entire balcony is full. And I came into the kitchen, and I'm kind of living here, and I came into the kitchen, and like, what the fuck? It's like a bomb explodes. He's like, I'm dying. Like, you know what? This bar is the best example. It is led by a projector, but he doesn't have his shit together because they cannot handle 10x the guests and the clients with only one barkeeper and no servant and nobody in the kitchen. Like, this is exactly, and I had to laugh because I jumped in my tribal support, like, of course I help you in between, and now I'm kind of prepared. I'm doing the live stream, then I go up and clean the things, help him organize, manage the other things, manage the guests, and kind of also hold the image of this bar, because if people are coming in there and like, hey, I want a drink, I want to throw money at you, and you tell us you're overwhelmed, you don't have capacity, you're alone today, do you think that they come back tomorrow? Now, and I'm like, I gotta go live because that's a projector thing. Because I came in, I looked exactly where the bottleneck was, I did action, I took action, I helped him, but I also organized it, and tomorrow I will talk about it with the owner. Because that is really detrimental for the reputation. Do you think that these clients come again tomorrow when it's warm again and the weather forecast is amazing and the view here is amazing, the drinks, the lounge, everything is amazing, but if people cannot leave their money and get the service, they will not come back. That's brand image kind of destroying, and it takes a lot to build that up. So that it was the inspiration where I'm like, I gotta go live because that is so applicable to projector coaches who want to grow their business but don't have the structure and the foundation and the knowing about themselves, how to create a business model that works for them so that you can be even more in your signature and have more people coming in that you just lean back and say, okay, cheers. Who wants to pay me? I choose you, and I choose you. And you gotta go on the wait list. That's how I imagine my business model. And this is how I want this. My defined ego enters the room and enters the hotel like, this is my building. I'm gonna own this here. I am owning this here. So I take immediately the leader position with a desire motivation. I say, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this, and everybody says, okay. So, what do you want? How do you want to have your business running? And this is how I am doing it with my clients. This is what I want for all my projectors. That you're going to lean back and you choose and you say, okay, I have my mocktail. And maybe I'm going to have a sundowner later after the call with Amy because it was an incredible, intense weekend, but an incredible, successful day today. And I'm so pumped. How would that work if you have an innocence motivation? Good question. This is what I will talk about in the 2-day projector, the 2-day event, the six-figure projector coach. That's it. I have been teaching a lot of classes, but this is really the innocence motivation is the opposite of desire motivation. So probably you are, or most likely you are in transference, which is desire motivation. So I will definitely talk about motivation, what drives us, and what is this leading energy, the initiator for our energy in our charts. In the 2-day event, the six-figure projector coach on the 21st and 22nd, and you can sign up, and also you get the bonus of the business design audit from me, my personalized feedback on what needs to shift in your business so that you can scale. Link is in my bio. There's still the old date, so I have not had time because I had to help this guy out to update the date. It was supposed to be tomorrow and the next day, but we're going to shift it into 2 weeks, have more time, and you have a lot of time to go through the audit, and I'm very excited for this. There are already so many of you signed up. This is going to be big. So you're very welcome to join. Let this be the question for today. Ask yourself, if tomorrow 10 new clients would be there, 10 more people in your DMs and inboxes, would you feel really so relaxed and lean back? And on the other side is, could you 10x the effort that you put in to just get a sale? Probably not. There's a better way, and I'm going to teach you the way. If you want the link, you can send me a message or go to my link tree and just click that button, and I'm going to see you in there. Now, I have a call with Amy, and I'm going to see you tomorrow on another live or on my stories.